welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a great day, great night. My name is Brianna, and today I'm going to be doing a makeup look using the Morphe 89 That's Rich palette. I just got this yesterday and want to try it out. It has like contouring, blush. Well, does it have blush? Anyways, I'm going to hurry and show you this real quick. What's in it? So Morphe, cute. I've actually never used anything with Morphe, so I'm like, so cute. Ooh, here we go. So it has brightener, bronzer, contour, blush, and highlighter. So I'm using this cute palette for help with my makeup look today. So before we get into this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know what you want to see next, or if there's like makeup stuff you want me to try out. So first off, I'm using the No Problem primer. I think it's kind of messy. So I'm just priming my whole face with this. Also before this, I washed my face as well as put a little coconut oil around my eyes. So after priming my face, I'm using the Bare Minerals powdered foundation. Oh my gosh, I cannot think about it. Not think what it's called. Anyways, I'm gonna be using this. I love this stuff. I think I use it like in all my videos. And just spreading this in. I really don't put it on very thick. That just means I don't rub it in a lot. Especially with the primer, I really don't need a whole lot. So you can see with just like one brush, usually I can usually get more, but this is a new container, so I didn't get as much out. Also, if I didn't mention, I use the shade Fairly Light. I'm quite pale. Great, it's awesome. Okay, so after they use that, I use Air Spun Face Powder. And I shove that all over my face. And this will actually spread usually down onto my collarbone more, but you can see I have more a t-shirt on today, so you can't really see that, so I'm not going to currently. Alright, once that's evenly spread around my face, this is where I'm actually going to start using the Morphe palette. So I really have not used this before, but I'm just going to take a little brush and just do this color here onto the brush. And then lightly come down here along the bottom of my cheekbone. And then I'm also going to do along my nose. Great. So once I kind of have those lines, I'll just come back in with a smaller brush and blend those in. Next, I'll come in with a bigger brush, just slightly pat it, and then I'm just going to come along the outside of my face and just kind of contour there. And this I do on the outside of my face, but then also along my cheekbone a lot. And if my collarbone was going to show more, I would do it there, but it's really not, so we're not going to do it there. Alright, next I'm taking my blush brush and lightly patting on this color, the darker blush, and I'm just going to pat along my cheekbone. And pat along my cheekbone. Alright, so once I have that done, my blush, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline palette, eyeshadow palette 02Q, and actually this is what I'm going to be filling my eyebrows in with, so I'll just do a quick brush down of my eyebrows, and then taking like a slanted brush, and just taking this bottom color of the Maybelline, and I first kind of draw the bottom line of my eyebrow, bring it down, and then kind of fill in a little more, and then I do the other side. Okay, so now that I got my eyebrows on, I'm actually doing a fun little look today with eyeshadow. I love eyeshadow. Eyeshadow is definitely my favorite thing to do anything with. So So we'll be taking the Nudes Maybelline palette. And I like to take this middle dark color on the bottom to start out with. And get a little bit of that one. And then just start rubbing it into the top. And then bring it down to the outer side on the bottom. And just kind of making that a little dark. Blending it a tiny little bit, but mostly you're just trying to get some color there. Alright, so once I kind of have a base color of that, I like to take my finger, blend it in a little bit. And then once that's complete, I just bring a different brush, one that's a little more flat in the end. And I like to get the black of this palette and bring that in. So it really just kind of gives it like a dramatic look, a really bold smoky eye. So towards the top of this palette as well, there is, right next to the white color on the top, there's a little gray, and so I'll just bring that in and help blend in the top slightly with just with a different brush that I can get a little lighter. Okay, so once I have that done, I'm gonna take a different brush. This one is a small angle, but what I'm doing is taking the glittery pink of our Morphe palette, and I'm just rubbing this in as actually just eyeshadow. So just in the corner, and you can just keep bringing more in to try to add more color. Now I may have just got this palette because I saw the pink and the glitter and I was like, I have to do that. I went to Ulta and I was like, hey, I need a new bronzer. And I was like, what do you suggest? She's like, well, there is this new Morphe one. And I was like, okay, I haven't tried Morphe before, but I've heard good stuff about them, so I'll give it a try. And then instantly saw this and I was like, okay, that's the one I'm getting. I want the pink. Oh. Alright, so once I have a good base of this color, I'm actually going to come in with the, I'm going back to the Maybelline palette, and you see right in the middle there's this nice gold, so we're going to get some of that. And I just want to rub this in actually right here in the middle and up to the top, and this will kind of help finish it off and blend a little more. Okay, so once we have that built, okay, so we're actually taking that pink highlighter that we just used and coming at the top of the cheekbone now, and also the below your cheekbone. And then just a little bit, I'll actually take a lighter brush or a smaller brush, and I want to just come up the middle a little bit and then bring that up. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I would just like to go over a quick layer of the top and the bottom, and then I'll do over a second layer of both of those. So after I get mascara, it's on for lipstick, and this will be the L'Oreal lipstick in Tickled Pink, so 165. And I put this on the top, or I put this on the bottom layer and then rub it in and then do like another layer. Alright, one last thing, this is just to help so lipstick doesn't get everywhere, because I know I hate it, is I'll bring my finger in, pull it out, and then I also kind of like lick it. Rub that a little bit, and then I don't get the lipstick on my teeth as much. So this is the finished makeup look. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know what other videos you want to see or what products you want to see me use. Have a great day, great night. Bye, love you.